This might be the most difficult countries to visit as a Muslim, and it's not because of the people or even the journey there, it's because of this.
Thousands of Palestinians have been displaced.
At least 26 Palestinians have been killed.
There have been fresh Israeli airstrikes overnight.
The strike on a restaurant in a busy part of Gaza City killed 33 people.
We're here in Palestine, a land that holds some of the most holiest sites in Islam, but also has a very painful history. And visiting here as a Muslim is not exactly straightforward. So we're going to show you how difficult is it really to travel to Palestine in 2025 as a Muslim family. So step one of the most nerve-wracking journey that we're probably going to undertake complete. We have our boarding passes.
Here we are.
So step number 2 is actually getting through security, and you have to make your way to the right security place. Surprise, surprise, Israel actually has its own security check area here at Rome Airport. I don't know if it's all airports across the world, but you go through a separate security check.
Wow, okay, this is crazy.
Lovely.
I've never experienced this.
As with security, there's obviously no recording, so I'm going to put the camera away. Yeah, here we are, this way. Completely different security check area for US and Israeli travelers, or people going to the US and Israel. So, next step complete. Security check all done, and we're through to the transit area. Obviously, the next step was to get on the flight. Hey, Zakaria, you got your chocolate?
Yeah, they have one rest in the aeroplane.
Yeah, you can have the rest in the aeroplane. So we flew into Tel Aviv. We were both nervous because of the stories we'd seen online.
In the Israeli airport, waiting to be questioned.
Make you wait in the airport for about 7 to 8 hours.
Made me get naked. They showed my male parts over here, man.
Security at Tel Aviv airport is one of the most strictest in the world. If you're a Muslim, then expect to be held for questioning for hours on why you're even visiting here. And if you've shown any kind of support towards Palestine, then you could even be denied entry. Right, so just give you an update, guys. Literally within 5 minutes of going through border control, we were out and just got asked a few questions, and we have our cards to get through with our passport. Literally like just a few questions, but I'm going to tell you in a second because we're in by the luggage area, and I don't know, we just want to get out of the airport.
Yeah,
but
so we'll tell you
out.
later.
We're out within 5 minutes, no questions asked. So let's go to see how we can get into Jerusalem. And we'll tell you exactly what happened. So when you come out of the airport, you can get a taxi to Jerusalem, you can get one of those collective shuttle buses, but we're opting for something slightly different, which is taking the train all the way to Jerusalem Central Station.
And I can see it down here.
Yeah, I can see it right there.
They look like double-decker ones.
Yeah.
I think.
So we're just going to try something different and get the train, because we've only got a small bit of luggage, so we can handle it. Train station, entry this way. Right, Jerusalem it is 19, okay. I guess Zakaria's free, so it should be good. So here we go, one-way ticket. 2 adults, 38 shekels, not too bad. Hey,
Yeah,
have it.
let's go.
Easy.
Wow, it's the train.
Quick, yeah. There you go.
And we made it.
So that was, I think, like literally 15-20 minutes to Jerusalem. So we're going to make our way outside of the station, go over to the central station and get the LRT to Damascus Gate, which is where our hotel is near. So let's go.
This station is very well signposted. You've got loads of exit signs. Smells really nice in here. And I have to say, that whole experience was actually really easy. Really glad we took the train now.
And there you have it. So now we're on the main street level, right? So I think these one from across the road is going to take us to Damascus Gate. So let's see.
That's what you call a RAV card.
RAV card, okay. This is what you call a RAV card, basically a prepaid travel card. You can buy it from the ticket vending machine at the station, and it's easy to top up with cash or card. And it's used to travel on public transports across the country. Good thing is you only need one for your whole group. Just select the number of passengers and the amount is deducted from your balance. So we've just got off the tram now, off at Damascus Gate, which is like a 10-minute walk from our hotel. Really interesting thing actually. So as we were on the LRT, coming through the town, we could see a lot of the signs for the shops and everything were in Hebrew. And as soon as we got off the Damascus Gate, literally across the road I can see now loads of restaurants and stuff over there, and all the signs are in Arabic. So you can start seeing where, I don't know, maybe where the divide is, or maybe where the main spoken languages are. But we're going to try and make our way into Damascus Gate and get ourselves to the hotel. That is the old city there. And we're like 1 hour from Maghrib time as well. So yeah, it's going to be a really interesting time now. And I guess you've got like loads of shops and stuff over here. I bet you that street over there is going to have some nice food because I can see loads of foods and stuff. I want to get your reaction.
This is amazing.
Wow, look at that. MashaAllah, that is absolutely beautiful.
Guys, I can't believe it. We're here. I've dreamt about this moment for so long. And we're here.
This is where we're staying. We're staying at Hashimi Hotel, yeah. This is where we're staying now. So if anyone wants to stay at this hotel, it's literally 5 minutes walk from Al-Aqsa compound and the Dome of the Rock within the old city by Damascus Gate. So yeah, make sure you stay. We're going to check in.
Right, I don't think you guys are ready for the room tour. This is just outside the room. But let's take you inside the room.
Wow.
Wow, this is such an amazing room. We've got a nice wardrobe and we have the bathroom. Nice sink and we've got a nice shower.
That is the most amazing view right there. You don't even need to go up to the rooftop. You could just chill here with the curtains open at night and just see the view. And in the morning as well, just open the curtains and there you have it right there.
I seriously can't believe it right now. We are walking in Jerusalem.
Yeah, I think it's a bit like surreal for us because we've just got here. We're just trying to get like to a place where Zakaria can eat because that's why he's being really, really agitated. And we're hungry as well.
No.
Before we can actually like just take it all in, I think. Is it Al-Baghdadi restaurant, yeah? Yeah, this is the one, yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Shall we do this?
No.
Come on, let's sit down, Zakaria.
No.
Do you have like a menu we can see?
No, I have kebab.
Yeah.
I have chicken. I have lamb. That's it.
Oh, lovely, okay. So, one kebab, one chicken.
Yeah, one kebab, one chicken.
One chicken.
And one hummus.
Yeah.
Everything that you have
There
left.
you go. Oh, this is the hummus, the fresh way they make it up.
Wow.
All right. The chicken is here. And these are all the spices. Oh, yeah, fresh.
One kebab. One
Look
chicken.
at, look at this.
that.
This is going to be a good meal, inshallah, good meal. Very good. I know, same here. Nadia's so happy right now. We come from very far journey today, so we're not eating nothing. We just get to Palestine today. Oh, look at that.
Oh my gosh, it smells delicious.
I'm going to eat all of this because we've not had all day.
Oh wow. Got a bit on there. Look at that. It's so fresh. It's got like a hint of fresh flavour. That is a 10 out of 10.
That is really good. Yogurt, onions, parsley, olive oil, cucumber. It's so good.
Wow.
This is exactly what I was picturing on our journey here.
Tomorrow everybody close.
Close, yeah?
Everybody.
Everything closed, why?
Because Gaza.
Ah,
No
really?
more in the Gaza.
Everything here is closed.
Everybody close tomorrow. Nobody open.
Ah, really? In protest?
All the world is closed because Gaza tomorrow.
Ah.
Not in Jerusalem.
Interesting. Okay, we didn't know that.
Everything.
Even like food, everything? Restaurant, everything closed? Ah, okay. Yeah, maybe tomorrow we spend time in the masjid then. In Haram. In Haram, we go to Haram, yeah. Okay, tomorrow everything closed because of the war in Gaza. In protest? Yeah. How much was total, brother? Total, how much?
140.
140, yeah? Okay. Thank you. The food is delicious. We will come back, inshallah, again. Inshallah, we'll come back again. See? Yeah?
Good morning from the quiet streets of Jerusalem. It's currently just gone past 5.
And we are making our way to the masjid, the main Al-Aqsa compound. We're going to read Fajr namaz at Masjid Qibla, which is basically the main masjid. And hopefully, inshallah, we make our way in.
Inshallah.
Again, inshallah, we will. When you want to enter Al-Aqsa compound, you have to take your passports with you and show it at the military checkpoint as you enter the mosque. And we've heard Fajr Salah is the hardest time to get in, where people are turned away frequently. And just like that, we're through.
Yeah, no questions asked this time.
Yeah, literally.
Just looked at us, but then maybe because you had your passports in your hand.
Yeah, make sure you have your passport in your hand, because they just kind of glimpse at it and then let you through. But
Yeah, we're in. This is what it looks like. You can see there's quite a few people here now.
yeah, apparently it does get busy for Fajr namaz. A lot of people go. That's why they tend to like get a bit iffy with letting people in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what the guy that I was speaking to yesterday said.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, in the Dome of the Rock, the Jamaat time is at 5:10, and in Masjid Qibla, it is at 5:20. But it's 5:17 a.m. now, so
Yeah, so there's a ladies section there.
yeah, men's
and
section is that
men's
side.
that side. So, should I take Zakaria with me?
Yeah, alhamdulillah, look at the amount of people here reading their Fajr Salah. This is just amazing to see here. Just finished up reading Fajr Namaz now with Jamaat, and it feels absolutely amazing to do that. Brother over here is in his ihram, so probably going to do Umrah as well from here, which is amazing. And you can see the amount of people here just kind of chilling afterwards. Praying Fajr Salah at Masjid Al-Aqsa was surreal. It was a perfect way to start the day. We then decided to head back to our hotel to get some breakfast.
We just met one of our subscribers here out of all the places in Palestine. Can you believe that? They don't want to be on camera, so out of respect, I am going to put the camera on me. But I just wanted to ask them what was their experience coming through passport control, and you're going to be surprised with what they say.
One thing must say to all of the listeners is that please get an ETA now. Apparently from January 2025, ETA is required. They will
ask you any questions when you go
they ask you why you're here, and then when they see you, they check your tickets. Okay,
They check your return ticket.
they check your return tickets. So be prepared for some common question. When they ask for a donation, they say best things to say to them is we give it to our local mosque for our zakat, and they sort it out. Okay. So I think let's make dua. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept. Whoever comes, whoever doesn't come, he gets ajr anyway, inshallah. So Allah make it easy for all of us, inshallah. Okay.
After arriving in Palestine, we'd heard so many different stories of people experienced when they were entering the country. We met a couple where the husband was held for an hour and questioned but eventually allowed entry. On the other hand, we met a group of lads where unfortunately one of their friends was denied entry and had to return home. As a family, alhamdulillah, we didn't face any issues, and from what we've heard, families tend to get through without any issues. Everyone's journey is different, but our recommendation would be to cooperate, stay calm and answer any questions you're presented with, and inshallah you'll be all good. So we've got an amazing tour booked with a local tour guide named Brother Abdul Majid. He is one of the best tour guides here, so really looking forward to meeting him.
You are more than welcome. He said I have to wait to my bus and cannot go. You are a good man like me. Zakaria, how are you?
Are you okay, Zakaria? Yeah?
It's so nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to see you in Beit Hanina.
We see you on TikTok, and then first time I see you, I was like, inshallah, I want to have him as a tour guide.
We did dua. We said inshallah one day we're going to come here and we will meet
The way
you.
you tell story, the way you explain, it's amazing, mashallah.
You know, you are welcome. Thank you for coming to Beit al-Maqdis. May Allah accept your visit.
We spent the next few hours touring around Al-Aqsa, aka Beit al-Maqdis, with Abdul Majid. He started with explaining the various levels of the masjid and how deep the structure goes. It's important to understand this, as the whole complex is thousands of years old, which makes you think, how did they even build such an impressive site all those years ago?
Now I see we're going to this level, and there is another level. Yeah. Up there is the highest place. But where we are right now, you see, you can feel the cold air here. Okay. That means there is a tunnel here. You see, there is a tunnel here. This is the way how they are guiding the horses.
Okay, yeah. They put the rope here, yeah?
That's right.
Put the rope here.
Just explain about that side, just to know where we are. You know? Still, we are going to go to another level. See
One
here.
more down level.
Yes, we are done.
Wow.
How many levels is that?
Almost 3 levels. Now here, another level. As you see, we go another steps. Okay. Here, you can see.
So before this was no carpet?
No, at all. It's a mountain. It's a mountain. But so this is another level.
It just goes to show like these huge big pillars, these huge big individual rocks, they weren't made by human. And that's why in his Salam it teaches us that Hazrat Sulaiman Islam, when he renewed the construction of this masjid, this mosque, it was made by jinn because Allah gave him the power to control jinn.
You can't. It still goes down.
Wow.
We don't know, 10 meters more or less, Allah knows.
Individual pieces of rock here as well.
You see the individual pieces. You know, this is from here to here, it's almost like 1.5 meters or 1.70 meters. You know, if that goes another level.
Yeah, you can see the rock here.
Subhanallah. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. May Allah accept our prayer. Where we are right now, we are in Al-Masjid Al-Aqsa. The command of Al-Masjid Al-Aqsa, it's 144,000 meters square. Because the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ in Islam, he considered the messenger of mercy. And he went to At-Taif. And all of us, as we are Muslim, we learn what they have done with the Prophet Muhammad in At-Taif. But still he make dua for them. And subhanallah, Allah sent to the Prophet Muhammad a special angel. If you want me to punish them, in a second, he said, no, Allahumma hdi qawmi. He make dua for them. So he deserves a special gift.
So here, the library here was made
by Salahuddin, and subhanallah, it was answer. You can kill ulama, but we can study. And he used to make dhikr here also. He was learning and teaching and learning, and from inside, where I'm going to take you right now to show you the shortcut.
We also got to tour around the library built by Salahuddin Ayyubi, and the passageway that was used by the Imams of the time as a shortcut to get to the main mosque. This shortcut was subsequently turned into an emergency exit, but is now locked off as the IDF soldiers used this tunnel to storm into the Masjid Qibli during Ramadan prayers in 2021.
No, this is the name of the library. No, I mean there.
Oh.
It's mean the emergency exit right now.
Oh, okay.
But in the time of Salahuddin, it was not emergency exit. It's the exit goes to up to the second floor.
Okay. It's an emergency exit now, but it used to be the secret passageway for the ulama.
You see, from here, the exit, then it goes up to the second floor to the Masjid Qibli. And special way, you know. It's very big. You can have a look. Yeah, everything. You can have a look how big this library is.
Oh, it's quite big, yeah, look.
Yeah, you know how many rooms.
We then went into the main Masjid Qibla, and Abdul Majid explained the various mosques that make up the whole building. We even got to see the excavation that's being done by the Israeli government, where they believe the original temple is located. But up until now, only the remains of the Umayyad palaces have been found and no sight of the claimed temple.
You see, Qibli, this is the main entrance of the Masjid, 3 there and the 3 on the other side. And you see, this is the big door, goes to where, you see, to Al-Qibla. See, many things changed in this masjid. You know, the oldest part of the masjid you see there, that's the oldest part. I mean the oldest part, from the time of the Umayyad.
Okay, yeah. Great.
Now what we say, the library, okay? Yeah. And we say the shortcut. Coming, here is the shortcut.
Have doors.
Oh, there. Yeah.
And we'll have to show you from where they plan to go to the masjid. You see, here is the building.
Assalamu alaikum.
You can go and have a look. You see, from down there they want to enter.
This way here, okay.
You can just go behind your head.
So this way through here, come around. So this is the whole excavation that they're trying to do to find the old temple, but they've not found anything here. This room over here is Masjid Omar.
That's right.
This is the main, you could say Masjid Aqsa.
That's right.
And then this over here is, okay, so the place where the 40 brothers.
And here is, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Kafha ya Ain Saad. This is the beginning of Surah Maryam.
I didn't realize that Masjid Umar, the Qibla, and now it's all like one
That's
ground.
the reason why you hired me to go.
Yeah. So I think that's really important to understand, because I think otherwise you don't really understand how the different sections are all split up. You could see like the different places on Google Maps, but then you don't realize that actually it's all in one place. So it's really, really important to have a tour guide to take you around to show you individual different places. It was such a detailed tour that we started after Zuhr Salah around 1:30, and we finished after Asr Salah, which was around about 6 p.m. And even then, we had a lot left to see. So we recommend planning a whole day or even 2 to properly explore Masjid Al-Aqsa. This is huge. So this is the Mihrab Maryam. So this is the area in honor of Hazrat Maryam alayhi salam. It's crazy to think that the Crusaders, when they took over this place, right, that they made it into a stable. Like it goes to show that they had no concept or respect of religion, but to just like for fame and honor really, that yeah, we've taken Jerusalem out of pride. So much amazing things here, so much history. Like you really can't get to comprehend how important this place is when it comes to our religion. Actually, all three Abrahamic religions, how important this whole region, this whole area is, all the different things that have happened over the centuries. And that's why it kind of puts into perspective how all three religions wanted to make claim to this place and they want to control it and they want to take over it.
This is the wall of the city, you see, in the front of us. On the right side, you see the Mount of Olives. But now it's a Jewish cemetery, and they believe the one who is buried on that side, he will be in Jannah, in paradise, guarantee for him the Jannah, and he will be so much lucky to be with the Messiah when the Messiah is coming to build the third Temple Mount. Here is the place where we call it the prison of the jinn, Mercy Gate. Christian and Jews, they call it Golden Gate. We'll have to say it Mercy because Yawm al-Qiyamah, all the gold and diamonds will be used this. It's only materialism thing.
Look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. It's like getting the same feeling as the first time when we went to see the Kaaba, the same feeling they're getting here. It's like that surreal feeling that you actually hear. This is inside. Who would have thought?
Many people, they don't know that. In the left side here, there is a well, and this well is called the Well of the Soul. Bismillah, let's go.
Should I look after Zakaria? You go down.
Some people, they are going to tell you here, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he pray here. When he make ruku', this rock touched his head and it was raised. See, imagine 1400 years people putting their hand here. It's become like that. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, again, no one, and don't believe anyone. He told you he pray here or there. Just Allah knows. But just what we know, he was here.
Abdul Majid doesn't want to leave us. Now he's taking us for dinner now.
You see,
He's taking us for dinner?
Yeah, you go up here, the steps,
Yeah.
and you walk straight ahead. 5 minutes,
place
in the restaurant, on the right side.
Okay.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. Thank you for
Shukran
coming.
for everything.
May Allah accept
Inshallah,
it.
we meet you
We'll
again.
meet you tomorrow, inshallah, if you need anything.
Right, so we are now making our way to the Mountain of Olives. Literally, right by Hazrat Maryam's tomb, you just go up this hill, and it's a 19-minute walk according to Google Maps. This is the sanctuary of agony of Jesus Christ.
Is this the gardens?
Yeah, guess to me.
So obviously in Christianity, Judas betrayed Jesus for money, told the Roman army where Jesus was spending time in the evenings, and they came and arrested him here at this point. And then obviously after that, you know what happened? He was sentenced to crucifixion and then crucified later on. So in Islamic belief, we believe that when the Roman army came to arrest Isa alayhi salam, one of the guards' face was turned into Isa alayhi salam, and they arrested the guard. Allah protected Isa alayhi salam and raised him up to the 7 heavens. And that's the two significant differences between Islam and Christianity. And we believe that Isa alayhi salam will return once again to Jerusalem along with Mahdi and liberate the Muslims. But yeah, this is where that happened. And you know what? It's quite surreal being here in that exact spot where that monumentous event took place, because it's a very big turning point both in Islamic history and Christianity, really. You can see like a depiction of it here as well. The Mount of Olives is literally a short walk, well, I say literally a short walk. It's about a 20-minute walk uphill from here. Now that we're here, we're just going to basically make our way up. This is the way up to the Mount of Olives. So you go up and take a right, up the hill. Wish us luck, inshallah. So it's at this point in time, if you're doing sleigh pushes in the gym, they come in handy when you have a pushchair with a fatty like Zakaria. Beautiful walk. So this is the Jewish cemetery here, and it's believed that if you get buried here, you will go straight to heaven. But it costs hundreds of thousands of pounds to actually be buried here. It's very, very, very expensive. So whoever was buried here are very wealthy people.
But we made it to the top, and the view It's incredible.
Like the view of Al-Aqsa Mosque and the Dome of the Rock, from there you can really start seeing the size of how big the Al-Aqsa compound is. But from here, it's really, really beautiful. And usually you can come here for sunset. Seriously, man, we've walked around so much, seen so many things, and then just says there's so much more to explore here. Every single place that we go to is steeped in history. One thing to know is that Jerusalem is a touristy area, and with that comes very expensive accommodation and food. So finding a local spot where you can get a snack at a fraction of the price in the places literally next door was really great. So this is a local spot here, guys, right near Hashimi Hotel, and it is absolutely beautiful kebabs. Sandwich, lamb and beef mix. Oh, look at that. And then it gets wrapped up. MashaAllah, very nice, very nice. And this is basically on the main street. Hashimi Hotel is just there. You walk straight. You'll see a set of blue doors. There's no sign. And it's literally...
Hello. You're going to be on YouTube.
15 for a sandwich, 30 for a meal. Yeah, so literally I was saying that we've been to eat at some places, been getting a sandwich kebab with some hummus, and we've been paying like for 3 meals, 180, 160, 200. And people at the hotel, when I told them how much they're paying, they almost had a heart attack. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Right, back to the hotel terrace we go.
Yeah, we're going to eat.
Lovely, delicious sandwiches.
So yeah, we're just basically walking around the old town now. There's just endless little winding streets that you can basically go to. Loads of different shops, businesses here, restaurants,
Everyone
souvenir
seems
shops.
so friendly. We've not really had any bad experience right now.
You meet, it's just like literally bumping
Everyone's
into...
so happy and friendly and just like say hello.
Yeah, and like just talking and welcoming us. After a little wander, we decided to get a cup of coffee. And this is when we met Imad Abu Khatija, a Palestinian man who owns the most unique coffee shop in Jerusalem, arguably the whole world. So much so that he was offered a ridiculous amount of money from the government to sell it, but he refused to.
We've made it, guys, to Abu Khadija's shop. He's going to take us inside now, inshallah. Let's go inside.
And Zakaria's already feel comfortable at home.
Yeah.
Yeah? There you go, Zakaria.
Wow.
Let's go inside. Let's go inside. This is one of the most beautiful coffee shops that you will ever visit in your whole life, I think.
The most wanted.
The most wanted and the most beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got this tunnel down here, which is basically the old Jerusalem before Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, before Isa time. And it's basically a tunnel that takes you to all the different...
I have one question. Yes. How much did they offer you to buy this place?
$40 million, wallahi.
40 million.
Dollar. You know what mean 40 million?
It's a lot of money, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money, yeah. That just goes to show the steadfastness of the Palestinians here. Offered $40 million for this place because of the tunnel network that this has access to. But this guy said, nope, how can I sell something that doesn't belong to me? Even though he's the rightful owner of this place, he's saying that this place belongs to the whole of the Ummah, whole of the Muslim world. Like you said, you heard it here from him, you know, guys. When you're here, you're not guests, you're not tourists. This is our home. Come and visit your home. Come and see your place.
Here we are, right by the nice coffee patisserie. We made it.
Okay, after a 10-minute detour up and down a hill, so we've arrived at Salahuddin Mosque.
The mosque is only open during Salah time, but our lovely sister is taking us to the top of the house.
This is the house of Salahuddin Ayyubi.
Ayyubi. Oh, wow. I expected the view to be, wow. Wow. Look at this view. Oh, you can see.
Yeah.
Well, the Dome of the Rock.
The Dome of the Rock is there, yeah.
Ah, and that's what you can see. Look how close.
This is the house of Salah ad-Deen Ayyubi. Salah ad-Deen Ayyubi came in before 900 years from Damascus to Jerusalem with my family. He gave the house to my family. I live alone. I am not married. I take Boyatim and Hedren. If I am die, I put the house to Waqf Islami.
Ah, okay. So this house was passed down from Salahuddin and the family that came into Salahuddin when they conquered Jerusalem from generation to generation and generation, and it's passed down to this lady now. Oh, the masjid is this way. Okay.
She'll show you.
Oh, okay, she's showing us, okay. Ah, this way, okay. Oh, we would have never found this. Wow, the masjids here, they're like amongst like really old buildings, tucked away. You just wouldn't expect them to be here, right? So we're just going to go quickly because they close the mosque in between Salah times. So now we're just going to quickly go inside. This is the area where Salahuddin Ayyubi used to come and do dhikr, do itkaf, and just spend a bit of time here. And you can see how it's basically a small little secluded room. Look, no one really comes here anymore. It's so sad. But the paint and plaster is chipping off. It's a small little area. So I definitely recommend coming to Salahuddin Ayyubi Mosque just to pray Salah here, maybe Asr time. And just come and quickly have a look. It's beautiful. And you can tell like why you would have come down here in this serene place to do dhikr and just play, because it's like it's away from everywhere. Just a few minutes walk from Salahuddin's mosque is Masjid Umar, the area where Umar bin Khattab, the second Khalifa, offered prayers after taking the city of Jerusalem. So this is Masjid Umar. This is a place where Umar ibn Khattab, when they took over Jerusalem and came to Jerusalem to pray. But the significance of this place is, and the reason why there's a mosque here, is because when Hazrat Umar alayhi salam came to Jerusalem, as he was entering the city, there was a church there, the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. And he was going to pray in the church, but then he said, no, I'm not going to pray in the church, because if I do, Muslims to come, they're going to knock the church down and build a masjid there because of the fact that I've read Salah there before entering Jerusalem. And so he went outside and he read in the outside area of the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, just to make sure that the church was preserved. And so that's why you have Masjid Umar here, right next to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. So right here you've got the Mosque of Umar, and then right next door to it, the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, right here. And this is the entrance. Visiting this church was really interesting, and it got us thinking about the similarities between Islam and Christianity.
It must be it.
I think this must be it.
I think people come and bow their heads.
Yeah, so this has to be it. The tomb of Jesus right here. It's the painting of the crucifixion, coming off the cross and then being buried. Let's carry on walking inside and see what else there is here. Oh wow, it's massive. Didn't expect it to be this big. A lot of renovations and stuff going on. I think this might be the tomb inside here. Whoa, look at how. Back in the time of Isa alayhi salam, right? You're following Isa alayhi salam, you're following his message. He's saying that he's a messenger of Allah, believe in Allah. And then he gets crucified.
You see it happen.
You see it happen. So obviously you're going to believe that he gets crucified and all those years. So I think where the distortion in Christianity, that as we believe it, is where they started associating Jesus, Isa alayhi salam, being the Son of God and being God himself, which we obviously believe is incorrect. And then 600 years later, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam came with the message to say, well, actually, we believe in Isa alayhi salam. However, this is what happened to him, and revealing the true story 600 years later. So very, very like close beliefs in the religion, but just slight distortions, slight differences in what happened over the years. Yeah, it kind of gets you thinking when you're here, to be fair, because it's how things happened and the kind of journey of the religions and how they worked out over the years. We're just making our way to an area called Beit Hanina, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's basically the place where the locals go to vibe, because it's open until late in the evening. It's outside of the old city. Gonna get the tram that's gonna take us directly there. It's about 6-7 stops.
I think we made it. Okay.
Okay.
We made it.
We made it onto the train. And this is how you use the light train here. So you get a card, prepay it with as many shekels as you want. I think we put 30 on here. We used it once when you're coming from the airport. You just basically enter the number of customers. That's what you do. You just top the card up, tap it, and done. We were recommended by one of the hotel workers to visit this area, and he said things were so much cheaper. Here we found Sare Cafe and ordered some dinner. And what we found was huge portions, delicious food, and at a really reasonable price. So we've just got to Beit Hanina, and now we're going to make our way across the kind of main street, which is where all the shops and everything are. And I can already see, you know, like a food market, I can see some lights up ahead as well, and I'm interested to see what the prices of everything are here compared to what we've been paying in the old town.
So we managed to get QR code scan to get English menu, and it looks like they have various different types of dishes. We've got one of the meat skewers, they've got lasagna, they've got pasta, but I feel like we're going to have an order now. We are going for
fajitas, lasagna, fettuccine pasta, and then, yeah, that's what we're...
Lemonade has arrived. How does it taste, Zakaria? Good. Good.
Is it yummy-licious?
Is it yum-balicious? Wow. Wow. You got your portion of rice?
Yeah, I thought the rice was underneath this. I mean, that's enough for me.
That's a lot of chicken. We could have shared all this food.
Yeah.
I asked for spicy lasagna, so let's see. Let's go for a first taste test. Wow, that is everything I wanted and more.
That is very nice. It's got more of like a sweet chili type of taste to it, but it's very, very nice. Zakaria's in a giddy mood right now. So that's 205 shekels in total. I would say that's much better than what we've been paying elsewhere. It's very, very nice food and very, very nice indeed. Nice.
Lovely.
We're going to be fatties when we get home tonight.
Thank you so much, brother.
Thank you. Oh, that meal was absolutely delicious. We're looking forward to that crepe when we get back. To be honest, I am stuffed, so I don't know if I'm going to have any space for that crepe. But maybe by the time we get back, I might do. Sorry, not sorry, but literally smashed that crepe out in minutes.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry, in the slightest.
Sorry, not sorry, in the light.
Even Zakaria's not sorry. But yeah, we're just going to have a rest now, I think, and be in a food coma for a bit. Enjoy the beautiful view of Masjid Al-Aqsa right behind us here, Dome of the Rock behind us, and probably get some kip now. Doing a bit more adventures around Jerusalem. We're heading outside of the old town now, and we're making our way to the tomb of Virgin Mary. So Bab al-Maryam is called. So this is where Hazrat Maryam alayhi salam is believed to be buried. Right outside the Damascus gate, there's a bus stop opposite the bus station, and it's the Western Wall bus stop, and you can get either bus number 1 or 3 there, and there's loads of locals waiting, and it should be fairly straightforward. It's like a 10-minute bus ride, so hopefully it should be very quick to get there. Total journey on Google Maps says it's like 13 minutes with a 5-minute walk.
Wow, it looks like we've made it, guys, to the tomb, and look how empty it is.
Literally no one here.
Honestly, it still blows my mind that we visited all these sacred sites and all the places have been absolutely empty.
I can't believe how empty it is, how quiet it is everywhere here in comparison to what I remember seeing online. It's a very nice bright day today. You can smell the burning of incense here. It smells really, really nice. And the place has been kept immaculate. The way they've decorated this place, really beautiful with all the lanterns and the lighting inside, all the way around, the pictures. The ladies there putting the flowers in. It's really, really
spotless.
You can just tell the history around here. Look at the walls, look at the way they're built, look at the metal work. You just have to look around to kind of appreciate how historic this place is and appreciate how old these buildings are and how well they've been preserved. It's really, really beautiful, really beautiful. Literally minutes after leaving, it's closed. How lucky.
I was just saying how lucky we are to have it empty.
And it's just closed up, probably for lunch or prayer or something.
Wow, oh my God.
Cutting through Al-Aqsa compound and going through obviously a security checkpoint. And it's the first time we were actually questioned and our passports checked, I would say a bit more thoroughly than normal. It felt a bit weird. You didn't have your headscarf on and you realised, so we gave the passport. Oh yeah, he said, are you Muslim? We said yes. He checked the passport, saw Muslim name.
Muslim name, and then basically let us through. So yeah, that was the first time. So I think definitely wearing a headscarf helps. A little snack to keep me going. First time having a street side snack here.
Oh, it's a massive slice.
It's big. It's got olives on it too.
Yeah.
25 shekels.
25 shekels. This is beef and mince, beef and tomato. Bismillah. Oh, actually not bad. Tomatoey, gingery, a little bit beef in there.
That's really nice. Nice light snack.
What a better way to end a whole load of exploring than having some delicious snacks. And what is the best snack you can get here? Well, you'll see now.
Okay, right by the Damascus Gate, you have a line of shops here, and we've been recommended to get a kunafa from one of the spots.
And I see kunafa already, I think. Wow, so there's loads of things here. You've got all the different halwas here, and then you've got, that's the kunafa there.
Assalamu alaikum, brother.
Assalamu alaikum, brother. How are you?
So we've been recommended by Amina. I don't know if you know Amina.
Yeah, I know. Amina.
Yeah, from London.
She told us to come
she
here.
Said to us, come here.
Yeah. Is this the kunafa?
Yeah.
We try one of each kunafa, yeah. One,
Yes,
one,
please,
yeah. We try it.
Thank you.
That's all?
That's all, yeah. Oh, there is our kunafa. Thank you, brother.
You're welcome.
Oh, look at that, the kunafa. It's a big portion, it looks good. I didn't even ask how much it was, but it's fine. Here you go.
Shukran.
It's got sugar in there for you, lovely.
Thanks,
I want water.
You want your water? You can have your water indeed. So we've got a soft top one and we've got a crunchy top one, kunafa, and gonna really devour these as well. But if you look at this is what the soft top looks like. And this is what the crunchy one looks like. Oh, look at all that cheese there. You have to eat it nice and warm, so I'm just gonna really dig in straight away. Try this, bismillah.
Yeah, good.
The soft top one is actually nice.
I am going to go for the crunchy one. That is a whole party in my mouth.
That is so good. And you know what? I'm glad I tried this, like, not on the first day we arrived, because I would probably be getting 2 or 3 a day. So we just smashed out the kunafa, and I have to say I'm absolutely stuffed. I had the coffee as well. And the guy just dropped off to our place, said, here, have these as well. I'm like, I don't have space.
He said
But
it's like a Ramadan special.
Yeah, this is Ramadan special. Oh, it's got nuts inside it. It's like a sweet pancake with nuts inside it. Walnuts. Oh, I think I know what this is, you know.
I can smell some cinnamon.
Right, let's try this. Oh wow, cinnamon walnut pancake, that's what it is. Nadia's gonna go in for it.
Let's give it a try. Oh yeah.
I can see why it's for Ramadan, because it's not like overpoweringly sweet. It's sweet, but not like too much like the kunafa. It's got some nuts in it, it's got some syrup, it's got some cinnamon, and it's a pancake. But yeah, very interesting, very interesting flavour.
I can't tell you about the green tea. Oh,
is that good?
so good.
Right, let's go and pay. How much is the total, brother? No, brother, no, brother, you can't do that.
No, bro.
You have to let me pay.
No.
You have to let me pay, brother.
No, brother, let us pay.
No problem. Because you come in, if Amina tell you come to here, it's good.
Oh no, you give Amina free next time. We pay.
Don't worry. All fine. Don't worry.
Thank you, brother. Thank you very much.
Thank
Shukran
you.
for that so much. So why would any Muslim travel to Palestine? It's because people here really matter, and showing what it's really like here is more important than ever. Travel isn't always fun. Sometimes it's about telling stories that need to be told. And for Muslims, this story isn't just a headline, it's personal. This trip wasn't easy, but it was so worth it. Visiting Palestine as a Muslim changed us. Maybe after watching this, it might change you too.